The scientific method represents a structured approach to answering questions about the natural world. The process begins with a clearly articulated question, often inspired by observations from the environment. This question sets the stage for the subsequent steps and seeks to uncover the why, how, or what of a particular phenomenon. Background research is the next crucial step, entailing a thorough review of existing literature and previous studies related to the topic. This phase ensures that the scientist is informed by the current body of knowledge and allows for the formulation of an educated hypothesis. The hypothesis is a testable statement, often structured in an if-then format, predicting the outcomes of the experiment. Conducting an experiment is the heart of the scientific method. It involves designing a controlled study where only the independent variable is altered to observe its effect on the dependent variable. For example, to investigate if sunlight affects plant growth, a researcher might expose plants to different sunlight durations while keeping all other factors constant. The collection and subsequent analysis of data follow the experimentation phase. Scientists employ statistical methods to determine whether observed differences are significant or mere products of chance. This analysis informs the conclusion, which either supports or rejects the hypothesis. The scientific method's documented origins trace back to Sir Francis Bacon in 1620. Bacon's framework for empirical research was revolutionary. Though empirical forms of inquiry were practiced by earlier scholars like Aristotle, Galileo, and Muslim polymath Ibn al-Haytham. Isaac Newton further refined these methods by underscoring the roles of inductive and deductive reasoning. Despite its standardized steps, the scientific method exhibits variations across disciplines. For instance, psychologists might rely on surveys, whereas ecologists may opt for field observations. Each discipline tailors the method to fit its unique needs, yet the core principles remain the same: observation, hypothesis, experimentation, and analysis. Intriguingly, the six-step process involving asking a question, conducting background research, formulating a hypothesis, designing and conducting an experiment, analyzing data, and drawing a conclusion illustrates the dynamic nature of scientific inquiry. For instance, in questioning why some people develop dementia, scientists might review existing studies on neurological health before proposing a hypothesis and testing it through experimental or observational methods. The power of the scientific method also lies in its adaptability and ongoing evolution. Peer review plays a critical role by enabling scrutiny and validation from experts within the field, ensuring biases are minimized and results are credible. The distinction between hypothesis and theory is fundamental. A hypothesis is an initial, testable conjecture, while a theory emerges from extensive validation and robust support through empirical evidence. Examples of widely accepted theories include Einstein's theory of gravity and the theory of evolution, both underpinning vast domains of scientific understanding. In summary, the scientific method is both a process and a philosophy of inquiry, continuously refined to expand our comprehension of the natural world. Its disciplined approach offers dependable insights while always remaining open to revision and improvement.